Let me turn my.
You should be approaching me if I'm breaking the law.
I can talk to whoever I want.
Yeah,
you
can.
I'm standing in the street.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're standing in the street.
I'm standing where they are as well. I'm in a park. No, it doesn't matter.
She might not want
It doesn't matter. She's in public. It doesn't matter. She's in public.
She might
You should know that. You're a cop. Be a law enforcement officer.
You don't need to be videotaping the car. Get away from the car.
I can videotape. It's public.
Get away from the car. I'm asking you to do that right now.
Okay,
Just go.
I just respectfully decline. Just checking out the car.
Respectfully move from the car.
This lieutenant thought he could intimidate a citizen with baseless questions, but he quickly learned that wasn't going to work. Instead of answering nonsense, the man stood his ground, flipped the script, and exposed the officer's weak attempts at control. The officer didn't expect resistance, and his frustration became obvious. When confronted about the law, he had zero real authority to back up his statements. This was a masterclass in how to shut down police intimidation with knowledge and confidence.
Just filming us?
Excuse me?
You just filming us for the...
Yeah.
Watching us bring
Name and badge, please.
Are you just filming us?
Name and badge.
Lieutenant Glorious 2796.
Thank
Why
you.
are you filming us?
Doesn't matter why.
Okay.
Is there something illegal about what I'm doing?
Did I say there was?
No.
I just asked you the reason.
You're law
Is
enforcement,
it
though,
that
right?
exciting?
You're law enforcement, right?
I think that's quite obvious, isn't it?
Okay, so enforce the law.
So you're just trying to gaslight me by asking
No.
ridiculous questions.
No.
Good luck to you.
You don't know what gaslighting is, obviously.
No, I'm not. You're asking ridiculous questions. So you know that.
No.
Let me turn my.
You should be approaching me if I'm breaking the
I
law.
can talk to whoever I want.
Yeah,
I'm
you
actually-
can.
I'm standing in the street.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're standing in the street.
I'm standing where they are as well. I'm in a parking spot
Yeah,
on the
I'll
side
tell
of the
them
road,
that
so
too.
stop being a dickhead.
I'm not being a dick.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You don't even know me.
Saying I'm in the street. I'm not in the street, bro. You're
What is this
not
for
from
you?
Salem, right?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does, because this is where people walk.
I see.
This is Chestnut Street.
Gaslight.
This is why there's speed bumps and things in the road, so people can walk where the things in the road are.
That's what you think.
That's what this is about. Yeah.
You can think whatever you want.
You can think whatever you want, brother.
Yeah, but I didn't insult you and call you dickhead.
Yeah, well, that's what I feel like you're being, a dickhead.
You can think whatever you want.
Exactly.
You can think whatever you want.
Exactly. Just like you can ask anyone any question you want.
Yeah, and I can talk to you.
Exactly.
Too.
Exactly.
Is that illegal for me talking to you?
No.
It's my right, right?
No.
Yeah, what's your name?
Doesn't matter what my name is.
I know it doesn't.
Surprised you don't know who I am.
I don't care who you are.
Then why would you ask me what my name is?
Because I'm asking.
You
I
don't
can
care
talk to
though.
you too, right?
You don't care though.
No, I know. I'm
So
just
why
saying
would
right.
you ask a question you don't
Because
care
I can
about?
ask whatever I want.
That's
right?
dumb.
How's it dumb?
I don't care, but I'm going to ask you a question.
How's it dumb?
Why would you want to answer or respond to the question
it
you
dumb?
don't care about the
How's
answer?
it dumb?
I just explained it to
I
you.
introduced myself. I told
you're,
you my
You're
name.
cutting me. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Lieutenant Glorious 2796.
You actually paused until I had to ask you a second
2796.
time.
Yeah, I told you exactly who I was.
Yeah, I gave you a minute.
No, that was like 2 seconds.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, roll your tape back and check it.
Don't worry. My
some
channel,
good footage?
everyone on my channel will see what you really did. Isn't
You
it?
like watching us like clean up this.
Clean up. So when you guys tow cars, isn't that seizing someone's property?
No, they're
It's not?
resident parking here. It's a city bylaw. And if deaths didn't happen, these people wouldn't have a place.
I'm saying if you take someone's vehicle, that is seizing their property, correct?
No,
It's not?
no, because we're not taking it permanently. They come get it back.
Oh, okay. All right.
You're still right.
So if you take my phone from me,
You're still
even
right.
if it's for 5 minutes,
You
it's
just
it's
asked, I'm
still
not taking your
seizing.
phone from you.
It's still seizing
No,
me.
it's permanently
It's still
decided
seizing my
whatever-
property.
Yeah, just whatever.
If you were to
Film whatever you
if you were to detain me
I
for
hope you
5
get a lot of
minutes,
good footage.
if you were to detain me for 5 minutes, you would be seizing me for that 5 minutes.
I'm not permanently.
It doesn't matter.
Well, then
It's still a
that's-
seizure. It's still a
You're a
seizure.
legal expert, so go ahead. Good luck to you. Film us all you want.
I'm gonna.
Follow us all the way.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I did. I went down to get my passport. Oh. I work for the police department.
Oh, I didn't see that.
All set?
All right, all set. You take care.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You work for Salem PD? Ma'am, you work for Salem PD?
Thank you.
You work for Salem PD? What's your badge number? What's your name?
He was here last year. I was with him.
Okay, she's standing in the road.
I don't. You have to ask him. He wants to. Whatever.
That's how they try to escalate situations. Yeah. Yes, you don't have to though. You don't have to. No, you don't. It doesn't matter. You're in public. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She's in public. It doesn't matter. She's in public. You should know that. You're a cop. Be a law enforcement officer and stop trying to escalate. Stop trying to escalate situations, sir. You're a lieutenant. You should stop trying to escalate situations. Yeah, you just did. You just did. Doesn't matter. She's in public. I don't want the city cameras filming me either, but they do, don't they?
She's gonna go in the house. We don't want you filming her.
That's fine. That's fine. LT, just follow the law, dude. Just following the law, dude. Just follow the law. Stop.
She doesn't want you to film.
Go ahead.
Right?
Stop.
Don't tell
follow
me
the
I
law.
can stand here if I want.
Follow the law. Then don't tell me not to film.
Recording her conversation.
It doesn't matter. She's in public.
That's it. Now we're gonna
It doesn't
leave.
matter.
Just
Okay.
film somebody
No,
else.
I'm filming you.
Somebody-
I'm
good.
filming you in your duty, which is my First Amendment right. So stop it.
I can do whatever.
Cut
I
it
want
out.
to. She
Cut it
didn't
out.
want you filming.
Stop escalating
You're
the
a
situation.
gaslighter. You're calling this name.
Stop
Don't do
it.
anymore.
Stop
We've done
escalating.
nothing to you.
You're escalating. That's
not
what you're
doing anything
doing.
to you. I'm
You
talking
didn't
to
even have to talk to me.
We don't want to
If
be
you
called
didn't
names
talk to me,
by
this wouldn't be
you. We
going
don't need
on.
to be abused
You
by
don't have to talk to me.
You're filming nothing.
I'm filming you.
I know.
Acting like a asshole.
I'm not acting like. Right? You're
All
swearing
right.
now.
It doesn't matter.
Do not swear
Freedom
in
of
public.
speech. I can swear in public.
Not swear in
That's
public.
freedom of
She
speech.
didn't want you to record
That's
it.
freedom of
We're gonna
speech.
leave. She doesn't want you to
You're not recording any of this on your body cam? You should be. That's why we film. That's why we film.
You're filming nothing.
Okay. All right.
You're filming nothing.
Okay, LT.
It's a waste of time.
All right, buddy.
I'm not your buddy. I'm not an
That's what's great. That's
called
what's
me an
great.
asshole.
That's what's great.
Call me a dick.
Yeah, okay.
That's
And?
rude.
Oh, that's rude. That's rude. It's rude to escalate situations too. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Keep it moving, bro. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Yes, I am. You're dismissed. You're dismissed, LT.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah,
You're
that's
so
good.
better with your
That's
life
good.
than this. This is a joke.
Dismissed, buddy. See, because I'm filming, guys, he's gonna let you guys go.
You guys can't park if you don't have a. Your car will get towed if you don't.
No, we're not going to get it. You already have.
I would do this for you too.
Yeah, I'm
If
sure.
I saw you parking here and you didn't know any better,
I'm sure.
I would let you go.
I'm
because
sure.
I don't want to see you get towed.
I'm sure.
So if you don't have a parking spot,
No parking here?
no, you see, you have to have.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you're going to tow your car.
Can I park the
So get the good too.
It's funny you didn't want me recording that lady though, right?
Get the good.
That's funny though, right?
Get the. I already told you.
If you didn't blow that situation,
Doesn't
it would have.
matter. You
Look at
just
you. You
want
can't
bad.
stop.
You just
You
want
can't
bad.
stop. Back away from me, bro.
No, I can stand where
Why
I
you?
want.
Why you on me?
I'm talking to you.
Get away from me,
No,
dude.
I'm not getting
Get
away.
out of my face.
I can talk to you.
Get out of my
Why
face.
can't I talk to you?
Because I don't want you this close to me. I don't want the swine flu.
The swine flu.
Yeah.
More insults from you.
What do you
I said
mean?
nothing negative.
That's not an insult.
That was a good interview.
How is that an insult?
So why don't you get the good?
How
as
is me
well?
saying I don't want the swine flu an insult?
We're done here.
In a day of COVID, how would me saying I don't want swine flu
You guys
be an
okay?
insult?
So you got to move the car.
Take care, guys. All right. Thank you.
Yes.
Happy Halloween.
No parking. There. Nearest to that.
Make sure you have. It's got to be a metered spot. Okay.
Yeah, either that or like a parking garage. Take care.
LT, if I walked up on you like that, how would you feel? You'd probably feel threatened.
I'm not paranoid.
Okay, buddy.
I've been doing this 30 years.
And you still don't know about the
No,
First
I'm nice-
Amendment and
I'm
want to
nice
shut
to
your
you.
mouth,
I'm
dude.
nice to you.
No.
I'm not like.
No, you escalate,
I don't
dude.
talk to people.
You
like this.
escalate. Just because you say it in a nice way doesn't mean you're not.
This video is yet another example of how most officers rely on intimidation rather than actual loss. They don't expect citizens to stand up to them, question their authority, and demand accountability. But when someone does, they quickly backtrack and lose control of the situation. This is why knowing your rights is so powerful. The law is on your side. Use it. What happens when those who are supposed to protect and serve instead choose intimidation over integrity? In this shocking encounter, a police officer refuses to uphold transparency, disregards basic rights, and even resorts to physical force against a citizen who simply knows the law. But the tables quickly turn when an educated individual refuses to back down. This isn't just a lesson in knowing your rights. It's a wake-up call for accountability. Stay with us as we break down this intense moment of power, defiance, and justice.
Can we help you?
No, I'm good.
You're good, Jack?
Yeah.
Get away from the car, dude. Go. Get away from the car.
I'm fine.
Get away from the car. Get away from the car.
Committing a crime?
Get away from the car.
Get away from the car.
Am I committing a crime?
You don't need to be videotaping the car. Get away from the car.
I can videotape. It's public.
Get away from the car. I'm asking you to do that right now.
Okay,
Just go.
I just respectfully decline. I'm just checking out the car.
Respectfully move from the car.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Go
Calm
away.
down.
It's
Calm
a crime.
down.
Go away.
What's a crime?
You
Filming
cannot
in public?
photograph people's our computers.
We have computers.
Anything the eyes can see, I
Nope,
can videotape.
You cannot.
You can walk right
It's
now.
time
That's
to
how
go.
that goes.
This is a crime scene.
Don't touch me.
Then,
Don't touch
then
me.
leave.
I have committed no crime.
Then leave. We're asking
You
you,
have
to
no
leave. This
authority
is a crime scene.
unless I've committed a
We're
crime.
you're in a crime scene.
Tape it
so
off.
Exit. We don't have to.
Where's the tape?
It's
Why
detained
do you
by
gotta be
us.
like that, man? We're just
I'm
asking you
why do
nicely.
you gotta be like
Just
that?
don't.
I'm doing nothing wrong. I have
We're
committed no
asking you to
crime.
leave. You're in a crime scene. Would you like to be detained?
Would you like to put up some tape?
No, I don't
So
have
the public
to.
know? Here, I'll be on the sidewalk, which is public.
Then go.
I know that is
Get
a
out
private.
of the crime scene.
Where's the tape?
My God.
Put up tape.
No, I don't have to.
I mean, you do if you want me to not stand where I please. I can stand where I please in public.
Why do you have
It's
to
a
be
sidewalk.
difficult? We're just asking not to
This is a
videotape the
medical
inside of a car.
emergency.
Why do you have to be so difficult and be so hostile? I'm not
Because
doing
we asked
anything
you to move
wrong.
away from the car.
And I
you
respectfully
didn't.
decline. That's what an ask is. When you ask, you
We
can
did.
expect a
It's time to
no
go.
You can-
or a
We
yes.
can play the dick game all you want. That's fine.
That's very rude and unprofessional.
I don't care.
What's
Just
your
like
name and badge
submit the
number?
law. Don't have to give it
Name
to
and
you.
badge number?
Don't
Not
have
part
to.
of your policy of the Portland
Nope.
Police?
because You're not. This is not part of your thing.
So you're in your official duties?
I am.
And your name and badge number?
Don't have to give that to you, sir. Time
Don't
to go.
have to give it.
You don't. You are being recorded.
All right. I would like to submit a public records request.
Go ahead. You have to call records.
No, I can do it in person. I can do it in
Not with
person
me.
verbally. You are a public employee. You have to take it or you break the law. Hey, you are quite professional.
If you don't mind, if you can just wait over there, I'm sure somebody's gonna come want to talk to you if you want to talk to us. We're just trying to make sure.
I was really just kind of checking stuff out. You know, like when I came up, I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And I really appreciate
I
you
get it.
like being
I
like, "Oh,
understand.
guy got hit." Yeah, dude, it's terrible. I mean, what they just did was like totally unprofessional and really rude.
Well, yeah, if you
And
just
they
wanna
won't
wait
even
over
give me
there-
their names. Can I have your name and badge
Sure.
number?
Right there. Guevara, G-U-E-V-A-R-A 63452.
Thank you. Very
Right.
professional.
If you wanna just
should
wait over
learn
there-
from this guy.
Just wait for us over there, all right? And then we
Okay.
can get to you. so.
Well, can you give me your name and badge number, please?
How's her? Right there, I believe.
Uh huh.
63215.
And what's that officer's
You
name?
can ask her.
Okay, can I
number.
submit a public records request to an employee right now? Verbally? I would like her name, badge number,
I don't know
her
her
date
badge-
of
I
hire,
don't know her
her
badge
salary.
number.
Her
You don't-
name is on her.
Well,
on her
I'm
badge.
submitting a public request to you,
I
and
don't have her
it's
badge
You
number.
don't-
I can't
as
tell you
a
something
as
I
a
don't
public
know.
employee, you
Okay.
have to take the request, and then you go submit it to where you need to,
We can
and then
play
you
this
get it
game
back
all
to
you
me.
want. I don't know her badge
I'm not
number.
playing
I
a
can't
game.
give
I'm
you.
talking about my rights and the law.
And you asked my badge number. You asked his badge number.
Yeah.
Required that. I
Very
don't
nice
have
and
her number.
cordial.
You wanna
Yeah,
wait
she
over
wouldn't
there?
give it to me, so
You
now
wanna wait
I'm
over
submitting
there?
a public records
Okay,
request
you wanna wait over
verbally.
there?
If you don't take it, that's breaking the law.
You can wait over there.
Do you want me to make up a number? Because I don't know her badge number.
Well, I'm submitting a public records request right
You
now
want
to
me to
a
make up
public
a number? I
employee
don't know her
on
badge number.
you're on duty as a public employee. You have to take
I
a
don't
public
have that
records request.
information. I can't.
I'm
you're
not
gonna make up a
asking
number.
for it right now. I'm giving you a
just
public
did.
records request.
Okay.
So you have,
And
I think,
I've asked
5
you-
or
we
10
asked you
business days to
kindly
get it to
step
me
away
by
from the
law.
car and not videotape the.
Yeah, you kindly
important
asked, I
information.
kindly declined.
Okay,
And
I'm
she
fine.
touched me, which
Okay.
is assault, because I didn't do anything
I'm
wrong.
declining
I
being
broke.
able to give you a number that I don't know, so I'm not able to give that number to you. I gave you my number. That's what I know.
Yeah, that's why I'm submitting a public records request formally at the moment to public employees. I would like the following information. Her
We
name.
can't give you that. We
You-
don't have it.
No, but you submit the public records
We don't-
request,
we don't
and
submit
then
stuff
they
like
get
that.
that back. You have to as a public employee.
If you want
That's
to
the
submit
law.
over there,
That's the law. I would not break the law if I were you. It's not a big deal. This is not like a pissing match. Like,
I
we can just
provided
be
you my
professional.
information,
And
that's the information
and thank
I
you
know.
for that.
Yeah, you're
And thank you for not touching me like she did.
Okay, yeah, you bet.
Because I don't like to be touched.
Well, I don't like people videotaping the information we have on our computer screens.
But there's nothing you can do about it
Yeah.
except close your computer. That's the thing you can do.
Heck yeah.
You have to create the privacy because like anything in public that I can see, I can
Sorry, man.
videotape.
I'm glad
That's
I
the
give you-
law.
I'm glad I give you some content.
I hope you do better next time. You're doing good, kind of pulling back and being a little better, but that last comment was pretty rude.
I just asked you to step away from the car, right?
And I said no.
Okay. And I kept
What?
telling
How
you-
egregious is that?
I told you to step away.
Isn't it egregious to just say no?
You said no. I said step away.
Well, maybe I can ask you. Give me $50. Give me
okay,
give me $50. Oh my God, is that a commander, lieutenant? Portland Police for you. That one guy was cool. He was able to hold his shit together, but those other two, I'm not so sure about the other two. The supervisor was just here. I wonder if this is him here.
How goes it?
Pretty good.
Questions that I can help you with?
Yeah, that lady's name and badge number.
Officer over there?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I can get a card for you that has her name and badge number on it.
that would be great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything else I can answer questions about what's going on, or?
No, the one officer was really great, and he was just like, "Oh, a guy got hit," and I was like, "Oh man, that's terrible."
Yeah. Sounds like you got.
This guy's kind of touch and go, but she actually touched me, which is technically assault. I didn't do anything to break the law, and I don't like to be touched if I'm not breaking the law. So
It's understandable.
once I get her name and badge number, I'll probably submit a complaint.
Just for your information, I guess, just so somebody maybe doesn't pick at you and make fun of it. It's not technically assault. Assault, you have to have some kind of protracted injury of some sort. It'd be more like harassment would probably what you look for.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. I like that.
Just letting you know.
Yeah, state to state's
I know
different.
States
Yeah.
have like battery, for example. We don't have that. It's not a thing here.
Uh-huh.
You know, other things have like brandishing, like fire. We don't have that. It's called menacing. So it's just different term labels.
Okay.
So just I like to let people know what to, you know. That way somebody's like, oh, you don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. You know.
Hey, thanks for that. I really appreciate that,
It's
man.
your right to know
Yeah.
what, you know, you're talking about. So,
Uh-huh.
you know, let me get you what you need.
She's out of here.
Oh, I can get it for
She'll
you.
go to the hospital.
Oh, she go to the hospital.
Okay.
I'll get it for you. 1 second.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the professionalism.
You're good, right? You got Emmys taken care of?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
We'll be out here in 2 seconds.
This encounter was more than just a test of authority, it was a stark reminder of why knowing your rights is crucial. When faced with unlawful orders, intimidation, or even misconduct, the most powerful weapon you have is knowledge. This citizen didn't need aggression, just confidence in the law. And that's a lesson for all of us. Stand firm, stay calm, and never let anyone strip you of your rights. Because in the fight for accountability, awareness is our greatest defense.